What are signs of mutual sexual tension? Going out of your way touching each other for no reason. Lingering. Frequent, mutual eye contact. Why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite? Consciously holding or touching the person for longer amount than usual and the other person won't. Disconnect from the touch. Based from my experience lol. You feel like sitting extremely close to them as well as sitting as far as possible from them at the same time because of the magnetic pull. She took every chance she had to touch me and hang out with me. And there was a way that she melted into my arms. If that makes sense. Hindsight's 20/20. If you have to ask, it's not tension yet. Shut up. Make me. Dueling boners. I confuse women sometimes with being intimidated by me. Overthinking I'm cute and interested. I'm a big guy and look untalkative. But in reality I'm shy and don't know WTF to do. When you get old, it's when they make the coffee in the morning. She gets a boner before you do. The message finally gets across when I'm in. The air is thick, and you feel yourself vibrating. Simultaneous orgasm might be one. When talking together you both break into unconscious smiling. It's just something that you feel. Not something that you can describe. You even feel it when you see it and you're not involved. Is metal sexual tension something bad or good? What even is it? Negotiating price. Maybe a burning, chaffing feeling. It's one of those, if you have to ask it's probably not it, kinda things. You'll know it when it happens. I hate this post, it's making me feel things I haven't felt in close to a decade. Long instances of awkward silence, but people notice you guys want to talk to each other so bad. Drive next to a hot dude in the freeway with a nice truck and then be devastated when he exits. Without you. Docking, I'm guessing. Hearing violins when you walk in a room. Make sure she is too. When you and your homies both hard. I could never know. Being able to match them and go back and forth. Finding excuses to touch them. When you know. You know. Pay attention to the way people's feet are pointing. Feet pointing to someone means they're interested. Not always romantically, but many times, especially if you're sitting. Op, what's the tea? Moisture. First off, ask yourself this question: am I in a bad romantic comedy? Can't say I've ever experienced this with my wife. Not sure. Will go ask my sister. Charging up your robot girlfriend. Dry humping each other with clothes on. whilst doing something completely unrelated, such as being in a boardroom meeting, or collaborating around a whiteboard. When both duffel their feathers start participating in their bird race matin ritual dance. Search up Dean and Castiel from Supernatural and you'll get a pretty good idea. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti. Hungry eyes. Getting a boner next to a girl. Do I know you? And I'm calling the police. Depends on the setting. For instance, if two people are in a place that is relatively secluded, then immediately those sexual fantasies and tensions are conjured up. When both partners are sexually attracted to each other, they might say, "Wow, I want you sexually." Or, I want that person sexually. Or something on the lines of that. Tugging. Boners. If you two shay each other while laughing. When you lock eyes, and you can feel your pupils dilating while watching theirs dilate. What a rush that is. That weird bit when you have to leave each other and you keep awkwardly trying to delay saying goodbye, hoping the other person will think of an excuse for you to do something else together. Be able to get very close in each other's personal space. Like having your face 3 to 4 inches away from theirs. Standing just a little too close. Within reach rather than just beyond. Does strongly depend on the circumstances and person. But if you know how people normally behave, it is noticeable. Reddit. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.